Let it go! Ready? Flag 14! Flag 14! Ready? One, go! Ready, go! Down, ready! Blue 30! Down, ready! White 80, go! Down, ready, go! Here we go, ready! Red 4.
What's up, bro? Who you running? LSU? Yeah, I'm gonna go Texas. I'm going South Carolina too. Man, South Carolina is a sneaky good team. That makes no sense. But now, what you think of the game since the update, bro? That's a Who made it a night game? Oh, man. This update, bro. Have you played since the update? I know y'all in other leagues.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Texas Longhorns and the LSU Tigers.
This update crazy, bro. You gotta go. Oh, no endless drops on this one.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Okay, so we're talking about this offense.
Looking forward to this matchup.
Yeah, he's stopping the guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I ain't even gonna touch the personnel, so you show me something.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
Yes,
It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the...
Oh, bro, let me press start real quick, bro. They got these guys in the wrong position. I'm gonna do a quick little automatic update. I don't know why they got him here. Dog, you shouldn't be here. Why is these niggas even on the screen? It doesn't even matter if it's starting either. All these niggas combined. You ready, bro? Alright, let's get it.
I didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
But I need to do.
Motion from the wide receiver. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield.
Man,
Going to try to get it himself. Dragged down.
And man, I love his courage to run the football.
That quarterback scramble, baby.
Sometimes you got to do that.
They gonna scramble him.
See the surroundings, right? Like knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. It's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years. The foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The run inside. It's Berry. He breaks the tackle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's fourth down.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Needs it here on fourth down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, yeah, we need
Picked
that.
off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out
Good,
slinging
man.
around, but the timing is going to
Can't
have to
come
be
out
a
like that
whole
first
lot
half,
better.
man.
This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout.
Let's see, why a team moving like that in the league? Texas got some shit on defense. God damn. This shit.
After using an early one, 2 left
He's
for them
ready.
to
I'm waiting
spend.
on you.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now here's Manning. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Come on, Tom. We can't go like this, bro.
It was over.
I think you locked in and give me a good game, man.
We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Man, oh man, when you've got a weapon like that, you've got to find him,
Right now,
and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun, it's Berry. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Levin. Oh, pressure's coming. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Told you this game be tweaking since that update.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
You know that. We got to get lit the
We've seen their
game.
punt team tonight. He shanked it. They were hoping for a little more, but it could have been worse as the punt goes out of bounds, and they'll put it in play around the 45-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Rush is on.
Oh, it can't go like this, son.
Turning it on. They just
can't go like
the
this, son.
defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Longhorns come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
Can't go like that, son. Why that safety out of it? He disrespecting him. Yeah, you better bring that safety back up, bro.
Making the adjustment. On the run, it's Smothers. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Here's Manning to throw. That one just came off
This
his
is
hand
love
badly.
blitzing.
And how nice is it to
Miami
have the
niggas,
home crowd?
Miami niggas
Absolutely
love
banana.
blitzing, man.
Communication is
What is about y'all?
Just snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This
He's bringing
crowd
that shit
really
every
affected
that
the
hot
football
shit
game.
every
They are
day.
calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. He got it. Beat down.
Here comes. Bro, he's gonna challenge. He's challenging the play. Bro, that's a clear touchdown, bro. 2 feet
Quarterbacks
in.
love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is
Come
a
on,
little
bro. 2
excessive.
feet in, but you was playing the
Reese, and I
DB
think the
yourself.
defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened. because
Wasted the
that was
timeout.
absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like
And the
that.
play before, you
So
blitzed
he
from the
took a
left side,
chance
so I
by
just rolled
using a
out.
timeout on the challenge, and it comes back
I be
to
trying
bite him.
long,
We'll
man.
see
I
if he
really
needs
man.
that
I'm trying
timeout
to learn
later.
some shit.
And he tacks
I
on the
cheated
extra
last
point.
game.
And it'll come out to the
He said
25.
nah.
No attempt at a return.
Nah, I play Oklahoma. Yeah. You got one on me.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now a timeout was called. Play
ain't like
clock
that
was
play.
all the way down to 2.
I ain't like that play either.
They burned a couple early. Now down
Now
to
the
just one
update, bro, I'm
timeout to
telling you,
work
this shit
with.
look crazy to me, bro.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Out wide right, it's Brown.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's the kind of play that can
that's
really
good.
get you going as they get it out to the 36. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
How do you
This
like
one's
that?
complete.
That's all he doing.
There he goes. The 30. And they are
That's all he
finding
do.
some
Let him
space in
land
this
on the ball.
defense. He's got it down to the 25. LSU with the first and
Take
10
that
here.
hand back.
Sells to run, looking to pass. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Touchdown,
Good shit,
Tigers.
bro.
A great catch and run for 6. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Timeout taken by
You
Texas
got
as
the
their
same
second.
amount.
They
Timeouts don't
burned
mean
a couple
nothing.
early, now
You're
down
on
to
the
just
clock.
one timeout to work with.
The timeouts don't mean nothing to me, bro. I'm
On
gonna
the
play
run
the
from
Raiders.
inside his own 5. Slips through the line.
There it is.
Got a little room. Can
It's
they
so tired.
catch
He don't know
him?
what to do.
He'll take it to the house.
You see that?
Touchdown, Texas. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back.
Always do some
they
amazing
can't
shit.
roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right side, it's Thomas. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Levin. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided so far. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Wow, he got that there?
And they got it, and
That's a good play.
down for the first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. Some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
2nd down to the air. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to move the chains.
Get that little boy down. We saw that play.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. You start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
So mean, man. What the fuck?
Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Tackle behind the
That's
line,
weird.
and
He
he'll
like
lose 1 on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Out wide right, it's Brown. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down?
Wait just a
Can you
minute,
just
guys.
stretch
The
out with the
offense
first
looks as
one?
if they're going for it in their own end. Using his feet. He's barely going to make it back to the line of scrimmage, and he'll be stopped short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense.
Unleashes 1 deep. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right now. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the offense
See how he
came into
feeling
this
good
game
now?
expecting to have some success throwing the football. And right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Brown.
This time. That's
Touchdown,
time.
Tiger. And they
That's time.
take it in for 6 more points. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
That's good
And
shit.
the extra point is good. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
That ain't had nothing to do with me, man.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throwing Manning. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Upstairs to make the catch. Off and running. Tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas.
And how about that? Wasting no time. You go down, you give up 6 with your defense, but you come out aggressive. First play, Palmer. Take a shot.
Offense, I'm not worried
down the
about my
field and go make a
defense.
big play.
This
You're
is
seeing both of these
updates.
offenses now, David, have success trading blows these last 2 drives. If this keeps up, we're going to have a barn burner.
Lord Jesus. You keep calling it
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Hauls it in. Jukes his way for more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
This should be
LSU quick to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Brings it
Look
down
at this
to the
Mickey
48
Mouse.
and a
That shit.
gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 37. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
So you like to.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Looking to throw. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive.
Run your play, bro.
Job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Right side, it's Brown. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Levitt. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
We appreciate that.
Nice job by the
That's what we did for, right?
2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
First play of this drive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Good coverage to knock that pass away.
You know, a lot of times you're trying to throw slants against man coverage. If you're going to do it against zone, it's got to be so precise, and that time just a little bit off, and that's why it falls incomplete.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. The Tigers spin their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
You shouldn't even be here, bro. What the fuck? You talking about why?
And he'll kick.
Made a hell of a play, and they fucking did that man shit.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And the returner will be dragged down.
You can play football, bro. Test some shit out.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. The lead now 7 here in the third quarter. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Smothers.
Still not breaking no more tackles. Why you
23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Manning. Quick completion on the out. Still running at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll need a bunch on second down.
I think it's exactly right. I think it's exactly right. I can't even see my iPhone.
RPO complete. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Longhorns. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback.
Come on, bro. You gotta keep your energy high,
put
bro.
up some
Don't you have some of the 5 wide?
Serious wins.
I know you got excited. You gotta keep your energy high, bro.
To catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to
Bring
prominence.
Vince like that. Let's keep it high.
Offense and an empty set. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Out wide right, it's Green. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10
We can have
on that
all
one.
of that, but she's not.
LSU right back to the line.
And it's
Hey,
frustrating
hold
as a
on,
defense
man.
when you give up that
This
first
shit fucking
down and
up
give
my
up that
back
pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the
No,
ball. You got to
bro.
force that. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts.
No, I didn't though.
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. 2nd and long here. He'll set up to throw.
Yes, sir.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Taking it the other way.
That's what we do.
Touchdown,
That's what we do,
Longhorn.
y'all.
The defense takes
Put
matters
that ball
into
in
its
there,
own
we need it.
hands. What a play by this defense
Some
with the
shit
pick
open.
6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Ain't nothing open.
Makes the interception. Everybody on
It's
defense.
pressure on your
weak to
face.
offense.
Come
Go
on, man.
lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
This ain't going there.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense
Stop
took
running on
advantage
first
of it,
down,
but
but
you
stop
gotta
running on
put
second
behind
down.
you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. To the air, it's Levitt. Under pressure. They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snaps on 4th down. Going for the big play. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics.
You try to pull out the Glee special. I gotta let
right
them know
now,
you
you
still
set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Arch is going to throw for
You
it.
play safety.
He'll take a shot.
You play safety.
In the end zone, he's
You play
got it.
safety sitting on that safety like you doing something.
Man, talk about playing complementary football.
He
You
playing
get the
too far.
sudden change, you get the turnover,
Boys
and
move
now
up.
you turn it into points immediately.
Why y'all safety be
Nice
so
job
far,
by the
bro?
defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And the extra point is good. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
I had a man, man.
Jesse
You know,
didn't
he's
come up
making.
big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Fires to the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got room on the return. And a big return after the
Man, he been getting
INT
fucked
sets
up.
up the offense
His
for
all
this
probably
possession.
noodle and shit right now.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Left side is Coleman. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They'll move the tight end. Here's Arch to throw. Move to his right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Makes the grab right along.
He challenged. This man is crazy. He gonna get his money.
Add another to their lead.
I was about to say he gonna get his
And he
money,
makes
bro.
the extra point.
Oh
They didn't
man.
have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return.
Tone don't play with no. He tried to speed boost me.